The Supreme Court is going to hear a case tomorrow that could change the way we all vote in presidential elections and could throw checks and balances right out the window. It's a case you were all very concerned about over the summer when it was selected by the justices, but tomorrow is the day. The case I'm talking about is Moore versus Harper. I have a deep dive video about the entire case and about independent state legislature theory, which is what it all centers around. This video is pinned on my page to make it easy. I highly encourage you to go and watch it. But the short version of what's happening. The state of North Carolina legislature created a new election district map that the state's Supreme Court found was extremely gerrymandered and threw it out. Basically, it was drawn unfairly to give one political party an advantage over the other. Not only did the North Carolina lawmakers disagree with the state's high court, they also believe the courts and their own state constitution doesn't apply to them, and that they should have sole power under the independent state legislature theory, unchecked, to conduct elections how they want, and in the most extreme case, if they're unhappy with the outcome of an election, they could simply declare it tainted, nullify the results, and award state electors to whichever candidate they want. Now, you may be thinking, that sounds wild and scary. Where in the world are they coming up with this? Well, these lawmakers are latching on to a really specific interpretation of what was written in the Constitution when it comes to elections. I go into a lot of detail and the exact constitutional language in that pinned video. The U.S. Supreme Court has repeatedly rejected the independent state legislature theory when it has come up in other cases, but it is unclear how this particular Supreme Court would rule this time. Oral arguments in Moore versus Harper begin tomorrow morning, and a ruling is expected to come down at the end of the term around June.